All right, what's going on, guys? Behind me, I got us a new duck boat. I'm gonna get straight to the point on this thing. So no, I haven't had the chance to use this thing to hunt yet. So this is just gonna be like my first impressions. Same with the boat, I haven't had it on the water yet. It is an 1860 Havoc DBST with the 90 horse Suzuki on it. We got this boat from Bustem Works in Lebanon. Some really cool people over there. Lance is the owner. He's an awesome guy to work with. But up front, we got our running lights and light bars. They are wired separately, so we can have, one or the other on, or both. Got a spud pull hole. And then we'll start at the front of the blind. We got just your normal doors to get in. All right. These are real nice. The hinges are pretty sturdy. Everything feels real sturdy on this blind, honestly. The material it's made out of, I forgot what he said it was, but it is some sort of roofing material, and so they claim it won't get cold, brittle, and break. It's flexible, shouldn't crack. We got lifting eyes on all four corners so we can store it, lift it in the air, take it off the boat, whatever. And then we have our first cargo door. Stays closed when you're running. Just bungee it down, whatever. We have two of these, one on the other side behind the overhead doors. But this will be really nice for setting decoys out, especially since we have the interior lights on this thing, which I can turn them on. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. We have a recessed panel over here, but there you go. I don't know if you can see them very well. Green lights all up and down. We got the lights back here. Super cool. The hatches have the lights in them too. And then back here, for the back hatch, we have a folding door. So when it's on the trailer and you're pulling it down the road, the other one does the same thing. You just bungee them together, whatever. Same when you're hunting, you're gonna leave it like this. And then when you're running, you're probably gonna just wanna do that. That way they can be closed and you still get full range of motion with your tiller handle, which is pretty cool. And then up in the boat, we've got our overhead hatches. So how these work is they have a piston right here, all right, and a magnet that holds it down right here. So when you're sitting in the boat, obviously the other ones aren't up, but in front of you have probably a foot of room. And then I saw a lot of people drill holes in here so you can see the sky. But when you're ready to shoot, I'm gonna crawl out. All you're gonna do is just tap that, and it flies back. Pretty cool, pretty fast, pretty easy. When you're running, these down here in the stowed position, so they just stay like this when you're running. They don't really bounce around or anything too much. Honestly, I've never seen another blind built quite like this. I think this is one of the coolest blinds I've ever seen, ever even messed with. Especially for like a production blind, you just drop your boat off, they're gonna build it for you and you're out of there within, a week and a half. Over here, we have our other cargo hatch. Pretty cool. This is just a stiffener bar. So when you're taking the blind off, you want to put this bar in right here. Just gives it a little more stability. And then boat-wise, it's the special edition. I think it is the Bustem edition is what they called it. But this is the front deck. It's removable. Still has a trolling motor mount plug. And on these Havocs, I believe all that comes pre-wired and everything for you from the factory. And then we got the gun tray here. Pretty cool. I wanted a gun box, but I talked to Lance about it, and he pretty well said, you know, those gun boxes are nice, but having both of them takes up a lot of room, and I'm glad I didn't go with both because this is perfect. I mean, I'm gonna be able to hunt 4 guys out of here real easy with a lot of room. And then obviously for the front deck, they just you know, go in with these bolts. That's about it for that. Gonna be a pretty big front deck to walk around on. And as you can see here, this is how you install and remove the blind. Has these all down the rail. You're just gonna unbolt them, slide them out, hoist the blind up with the anchor points or lift points. Nice handle. But yeah, that's, you know, pretty quick rundown of the boat and the blind. They offer these as packages over there at Bustem Blinds, Boat Works. Really good deal up there. They got something pretty good going on right now. Now, like I said, I haven't taken this out on the water yet, but Lance has, and he said this boat runs amazing with this motor combo. When I do get it on the water, I'm obviously going to have a lot better review and more things to talk about on it, but until then, this is just kind of my first impressions. The Havoc boats seem to be well built. Real well built, they look good. Here's just to give you an idea of what it looks like from the outside. I don't have the shooting hatches open right now, but everything else is closed up. Looks pretty good. Pretty good. The trailer it came with was a Bear trailer. It works. Seems to pull real good. The boat is extremely light. I mean, extremely light. Got a feeling this thing is gonna run real shallow and float real shallow with how it feels right now, you know. But it came with the Bob's kick and jack plate. Obviously, I haven't gotten to use any of this stuff yet, but from what I understand, that's pretty good plate. Trailer seems pretty decent. It's got a real nice coating on it. Real sturdy. You can step right here and straight up in. I think so far my only complaint's gonna be how small the fuel tank is. This fuel tank that it comes with is like 6 gallons, I think. Pretty sure that's all it was 6 gallons. But there's the gist of it. Pretty cool. I'm happy with it so far. We'll see when I get it on the water what I'm gonna think. But I've heard nothing but good things about these boats. And the blind, obviously I won't get to use that till season, but it looks like it's gonna be awesome. It'll be windproof, keep you warm, run a heater in there. It's gonna be nice. Pretty easy to pick camo on it, you know. Plan is to buy some artificial grass and just do a few layers and then throw real vegetation on wherever we're hunting on here. Shouldn't take too much to cover this boat up. We'll see. There's gonna be more videos to come. I'd like to take this thing out this weekend, see how it does. Don't really know how fast it's gonna go. I'm hoping around 50. So keep you guys updated on it when I get it out in the water, make a video with it. Here's the other spud pole hole. But yeah, there you have it. Havoc boats. Bustemblinds.com. You can get on their website, look at everything they have to offer. They keep boats and blinds in stock, and if not, they can build you one. All you gotta do is take your boat up there, drop it off, let them have it. They'll build you. They pretty much anything you want, I'd say. They can add all sorts of different stuff on. They can throw in a dog door and ladder back here, which is, we looked at them when I was at the shop. They're nice, all right. So that's always an option too. If you have a dog and you're worried about getting them in the boat, they can throw a real nice dog door on here. That's all I got for you guys today. I mean, let me know what you think. Let me know if you guys want to see more on this thing. Like I said, I'm gonna run it, see how I like it, give a better review after I've put some hours on the motor and on the boat itself and got some use out of it. So we shall see what happens with it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully this helps you guys out. If you're looking into something like this, I highly recommend these blinds. Even if you don't have a Havoc boat, they can pretty well make something for what you got, you know. At least that's what I understood from them. But there you have it. See you guys on the next one.